makes me want to have a bowl. And what's happening out there, you beautiful people? Oh, sorry, my audio was just on the loud side there, I'd say. Hopefully my audio is coming through a bit better there. I just noticed that I was like redlining the old I don't know what that thing is called, the old sound mixer thing. What's happening? Podge, you're only following me now, Podge. What's going on, Podge? Oh, over on Twitch. Yes, go on, Podge, you legend. Nice one. I thought that was maybe an old Facebook follow there or something popping up. Nice one for that, Podge. And anybody else out there in Facebook or YouTube land, guys, if you've got a Twitch account, go over and give me an old follow and bit of support over there as well. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Go on and zoom in. Oh, yes. I wonder, can I like use the camera and zoom in a little bit better? Oh my goodness. Talk about high quality. Ooh-wee. Can we get closer? Can we get closer? Oh, ladies. Yes. Gotta love the new camera. Man Falls, what's happening, lad? Where are ye at? Twitch is the spot. Nice one for that, Man Falls, you legend. It's good to see that you're over there anyway, flying the Twitch flag. Again, I've no hated the other places of YouTube and stuff like that. Although after listening to the recent Joe Rogan podcast there with Brett Weinstein and the doctor guy, your man Cordy something, I think was his name, Cordy Anderson, I think maybe. But fucking hell, man, YouTube doing some serious censoring there around conversations on different medical treatment, I suppose, really, in lights of the recent pandemic. But I'm not going to go into any of that because I don't want my video to get pulled. That's not the topic of conversation here at all today. The topic of conversation is drug policy reform in Ireland. That's always the focus of the show. With a primary focus in and around cannabis, but I do delve into other areas also. Yeah, Irish hemp harvest, lovely bud. Yeah, it's oh man, sticky fingers after breaking that one up and loading her up there into the old grinder. She's a big old grinder as well. You won't be sticking this in your pocket. I've shared that story, like, you know, the only reason I've got such a big grinder is I got caught with too many grinders in the bloody past, and I was just like, right, I'm getting a big one that I won't put in my pocket. So yes, there she is. Yes, guys, I'll get stuck into the news in a couple of seconds. Don't worry, we've got plenty of news actually lined up today. I believe there's 11 headlines actually to get through, so I should probably not be fucking procrastinating here, grinding buds and showing them off and all of this stuff, and actually just get stuck into what you're all here to hear, the news. But obviously we can't start the news without a little bit of civil disobedience. Whoops. Excellent, this is lovely. So packing up a bowl of freedom here. A bowl of freedom. Fighting for our freedom it is. Going to offer up to the higher powers and that they might come and assist us in our fight for freedom here in Ireland. And to the other freedom fighters across the globe as well. There's much oppression going on out there to our community. And guys, this is for all of you. May it help in some way. Right, a shout out to everybody who's after getting a comment in there so far that I see. We have Mark Andrew. What's going on, Mark? The familiar gurgle of Martin's fanfare. Nice. Hype TCK, what's going on? Hype TCK, great seeing the audience as always. And Irish Hemp Harvest out there. Mistowes, Podge85, Slimmer Slime. What's going on, Slimmer Slime? That's one of the new names there. You might have been present before, but yeah, I just can't recall calling out your name before. R420 supplies out there as well, guys. Check them out, r420.ie, guys, for all your essentials for the community. Great old store above there in Port Arlington that I still have to visit. We've Podge 85 as well, Man Falls, Bogwan's Son, Jim Macon. All right, Martin, first time commenter. What's happening, Jim? Are you a first time viewer as well, or have you been kind of just lurking in the shadows? Welcome along anyway, Jim. A nice one for the old comment there as well. Amy Riley's out there as well, and Tracy McKay is over there on Facebook as well. What's happening, Tracy? Tracy's saying, hi from Derry. Do you think it will help with my cancer? Well, Tracy, in terms of helping with cancer, I suppose cancer causes other things, such as maybe for some of the medications, let's say, around cancer that you might be taking, you could have a loss of appetite. Well, then cannabis could certainly help with stimulating your appetite if maybe that's something that you need help with. If you're suffering with pain, there's certainly evidence there to show that cannabis can help with chronic pain as well. So a lot of people would suffer with pain because of their cancer. So if that's something you suffer with, yes, it could certainly help alleviate some of that pain too. And, you know, any of the other kind of ailments there that come along with cancer, there's many of them that cannabis has been shown to help, as well as it has been shown to have anti-tumor, anti-cancer properties. But again, you know, this all needs more evidence, you know, blah, blah, blah. We have to kind of say that nonsense. Like, but yeah, you know, will it help with your cancer? You know, if you suffer with other kind of things there that come with cancer, it certainly would. Even if it's nausea to do with chemo, if you were to be getting chemo treatment for your cancer, again, cannabis has been shown to be very beneficial there. In fact, it's actually one of the listed reasons for use under the medical cannabis access program here in Ireland. So yeah, there you go. So certainly evidence to show that cannabis can help with people's cancer. Again, that's not saying that cannabis cures cancer. I am not saying cannabis cures your cancer. You can't just use cannabis and it's going to cure your cancer. You know, that's not what I'm saying. Again, listen, just go back, rewind. Cannabis can help with the symptoms people experience as a result of having cancer. So, yeah, I hope my video doesn't get pulled over that one there again, you know. Still see 29 of you up there in the YouTube audience, so all good. So, right, let's get stuck into the news anyway, guys. And the first headline I have for you today, guys, is a familiar one from the last 2 weeks, or 2 episodes as well. The 420 the July 10th protest above in the Phoenix Park, kicking off at 2 p.m. above there, guys. Again, just to remind you, if you're a first-time viewer of the show, you mightn't have seen this before. So just make sure you're there. It's an opportunity for the whole community right across the island of Ireland to come together and to stand up for a right to be able to grow and use the cannabis plant and all that comes from it. So again, guys, July 10th, 2 p.m, Phoenix Park, Dublin. Please do your best to be there. I understand people might not be able to make it. You know, you could be down in the back ass of Kerry, funds are tight, you gotta watch your kids, you know what I mean? That's fine. But look, if you're out there and you can attend, do your best to be able to share it, tell your friends, share it around on social media, and you know, just help encourage others to come along to it too if you can't make it yourself. So again, just a reminder, July 10th, 2 p.m, Phoenix Park, Dublin. Opportunity for the whole community to take a stand, to send a message to the powers that be that we're sick and tired of the oppression that we're after experiencing because of this silly prohibition around the plant. There we go. Sorry, just looking around for me. Ishka. So again, guys, just leave that up there for one more second. And we drive on. And yeah, Jared Kelly is saying, Tracy, look up RSO oil, full bud. Yeah, also have a look at the documentary Run From the Cure by Rick Simpson. Very well worth the watch. I'll fix my hat there, my face is in the shadows. So yeah, definitely Run From the Cure is a good documentary around cannabis and its use in cancer again, but take it with a pinch of salt, some of the claims there made within that documentary as well. Again, just read into it more. That's quite an old documentary as well. There's probably newer ones as well, more up to date. It makes me want to have a bowl.